What's up, guys? It's Bryce from Bryce and Bigham here, and today we're going to be doing my top 15, I think, favorite albums of 2017. Yeah, it's 2018. I think it says so on my calendar. That's one of them on my record player. We'll get to that one. Alrighty, there's my sticker collection, and here we go. Let me jump right into it. My first favorite is Thundercat's Drunk. And it's got some pretty cool cover art. I love it. This is the box set, and it's stereo 45s, and each one has its own unique design on the cover. Especially, I like the last one because this is pretty much a bus in the streets. It's pretty much that. So, I'm glad I got that. The second one is Ducktails. I think it's Arcade Dynamics, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a very good album. It's pretty relaxing. It's kind of like indie chill music, you know? It's like you listen to it when you want to chill out. But the cover art's really good on this one, too. A lot of records have good cover art now. This is the one that was on the record player, Eternal Summers. This is colored vinyl, and there's some really good songs on this. This is also kind of like DuckTales. It's not as mellow, but it's still pretty mellow, and it's also got cool pictures in there, like pieces missing out of it. Let me see. I never looked at what the case looks like for the record. Okay, that also has pictures on it. It's got the lyrics on it too. But there's not, it may look like a lot of lyrics, but there's not actually that much singing in each individual song. I've listened to it all the way through at least twice now. And then my dad gave me these next two for Christmas. The first one is the replacements. I'm a huge fan of The Clash, the X-Teens. I've got that right there. And like the Talking Heads and the Who and the Buzzcocks. And I've always been a really big fan of these sort of bands. That was my Mac, if you heard that in the background. But this is a very good band. This is from their best concert because they weren't smashed. But there's some pretty cool pictures of it in there. And it's got my two favorite songs, and they're all in the first one. It's I Will Dare and Hold My Life. So good. And Nathan will get this reference because, you know, school sucks so much. And then he'll get this one because we hung out in Spencer's. So, I'll be good. And then this is Mac DeMarco's This Old Dog. I know him from his Salad Days EP and his one that's like Rock and Roll Nightclub, I'm pretty sure, because Me and John's Hanging On is a really good song. But this has some really good songs, kind of like A Wolf in Sheep's Clothes and like Baby You're Out. My Old Man is really good. This Old Dog is also really good. And I just like all the different cover art on this too. Especially that. I don't know what it is. I know it's a dog or Sonic or something. I have just grossly underestimated that. I think the songs are on the front. Yeah, okay. There's a wolf who wears sheep's clothes. There's On the Level. Yeah, Baby I'm Yours is one of his. My Old Man. They're scattered within there. And here's my next favorite record. This is Rostam. I'm going to see him in concert on January the 30th. It's at Third Man Records if anybody would like to join me. The tickets are only about $15. But it's totally a good song. I love his song Bike Dream, and I also like his song Guan a lot. Everything else is good too, but those two are my favorite. And then you see the front of this? I have the poster for it on the wall. It came in this, which I thought was pretty cool. A lot of records don't do that anymore. But he was in Vampire Weekend, just like Bayo. I went and saw him in the concert when I went to see the Shins. This is Vampire Weekend. It's just like, you know, classic songs like Mansard Roof, Oxford Comma, Campus, Bryn, and Walcott. They're all really good songs, and they're pretty mellow. Here's Evans the Death. This is a record this is from a tradition that me and Nathan both have at the record store. Hence, Alfred and Bigham, or Bryce and Bigham. I just changed the name, so I'm not used to it yet. But this is Evans the Death. I got it. It was my random record. It was buy one, get one free with Eternal Summers. I didn't know who either one were, but I ended up liking both of them a lot. I got this one because there were a lot of dogs on it. To be honest, I haven't really listened to it a lot, I've listened down to 60,000 More Days Till I Die, and that's a great song. And this is also colored vinyl. Now we're coming to Wilco and the Shins. So this is Wilco Shmilco. This is their latest album. And I just love the cover art on this. Just examine this cover art. He sacrificed himself for a young girl. It's such a good record. And it has all the lyrics and big blocks of text in there. And this is definitely one of Jeff Tweedy's best records. Besides, Sky Blue Sky. But my favorite songs on this is all of them, actually. I love every single one. I especially like this one. Normal American Kids, If I Ever Was a Child, Locator, Cry All Day, and Common Sense. They're all such good songs, though, just like all of Beck's records. They would be in here, but I've only got 2 of them. My favorite one is Colors, but I don't have that on record. I've just been listening to it on my phone. And I went and saw these guys in concert back in December as a gift before my final exams. My mom took me here. The first concert I've ever been to at the Ryman. It's really good. I know every single song on this record, word for word, once the song's played. I don't like Simple Song that much. It's still good, but it's not my favorite. My favorite one is The Rifle, Spiral, and Australia. They're both very good songs. This next one is Sufjan Stevens, Carrie, and Lowell. My Latin teacher actually introduced me to this one. And Death with Dignity and Should Have Known Better are 2 of my favorite songs. And just keep in mind, I'm going to link all this music in the description to start spreading the good music. I know there's a lot of good rock, but, you know, people need to start getting into this indie stuff. But I don't want them to get too big, so that's why only people who watch my videos are going to know who they are. Now, this is Wilco Sky Blue Sky. I'm fairly sure. It's also got pictures on the inside. Yep, it's Sky Blue Sky. And all the songs on this are very good, too. I got this at a record shop in Seaside in Florida. It's very nice. I spent 5 hours in there. Don't ask me how. But it's awesome. And this is another record that I got at a concert. I saw these guys when I went to see Third Eye Blind. I had no idea who they were, but they were the opening act for the band. And they're very good. I gave Nathan the 45. So I'm pretty sure he has... Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has Lazy Eye and Melatonin on that 45. I don't know, though. This wasn't used. If it was, well then, I don't really care. And this is my 15th favorite band. Keep in mind, all of these are pretty much tied. I love all the bands I listen to. But this is Fleet Foxes. These guys are the most mellow indie music that you'll ever hear. And I love them so much. And the cover art's really good, too. This includes a 7-inch EP of the entire album in it. So I didn't really get it for this album, but it's still very good. I got it for Sun Giant, which is on the inside in the EP. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. That was a really fun video to make. And make sure to watch Nathan's record video, too. He's started his collection, and I'm really proud of it, and so is he. So definitely go check that out. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Price out.